Hi everyone, how are you today? I guess all of you are doing great. Okay, today we will discuss some formative assessment papers. Okay, I think you have received them and made the photocopies. Okay, so this is for you. This is last year paper. Okay, the formative assessment October 2024. Today we will be looking at two papers, October and November. Good. So this is the English one first. Let's try to understand what we can do here, what we have to do here. Good. So I think all of you can read. You can read with me. Then you will be familiar with questions and understand them, and we will learn how to answer correctly. Circle. Now I know all of you can read. Circle the correct answer. Circle. We know how to circle, right? Circle the correct answer. And here, a proper noun. Under number 1 here, in Roman numerals, you can see a proper noun. And 3 nouns are given. What are the 3 nouns? Cat, Sarah, and tree. 3 nouns. And we learned about nouns last day, right? We learned about different types of nouns. And nouns, and especially we learned about proper nouns, if you can remember. Can you tell me what a proper noun is? Yes, they are the real names. Real names. Real names for a person and a place or something. For example, I'm a teacher. Anybody can be a teacher, so that's not my real name. Okay? A proper noun is a name of a person. So what's my name? Now all of you know. Amindika. So what's your name? Okay, you can say your name. So that's a proper noun. Where do you live? Then you will tell me the name of your village or the city or the town. So that's a proper noun. Another thing you have to remember, okay, this is an easy thing. A proper noun, the first letter of the proper noun has to be a capital because it's a special name, right? So look at these 3 nouns, cat, Sarah, and tree. Which word has the capital first letter? Okay, cat. Is it a special name? No. This is the name that has a capital letter and also a name of a person. So you can circle this as the proper noun. Okay. So that is what you have to do. Circle the correct answer. Here you have to circle the proper noun. Okay, a proper noun. Good. Now, still under the number 1, and you have the second one, you are going to circle the correct answer again. Here, some letters are given. You can see the letters. Letters, not the sounds, okay? H, A, T, O, P, E, U-I-S-M. Do we have to do here? The vowels. So we are doing the same one, okay, number 1. That means we are going to circle the vowels. Here we circled the proper noun, and here we are going to circle the vowel. Now, can you all tell me the vowels? How many vowels are there? That's right. There are 5 vowels. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. That's right. So let's see, out of those 5 vowels, how many can we find here? H is not that. So A, yes, E, we told E is here, I, O, U. That's right. You got it. You got it. Nice. Excellent. So, you have done it well. Now you know what are the vowels. What the vowels are. Good. Let's go to the second part of the question paper. Let's see. This is a very short paper. So, let's see what we have to do here. Okay? Shall we? Look. You know how to read now. Look at the picture below. That's called below. So the picture is below the question. So look at the picture below. You have to read with me, then it's easy for you to remember next time. Good. Look at the picture below. Okay. Before we read anything, what can you see? Oh, there is a dog, a cute one, and there is some grass behind, right? So there are 2 special names here. One word, you can read this one, right? Rex. And the next one? Yeah, that's right. Green park. Let's see what. Okay, number 1. What is the name of the dog? So what is the name of the dog? What is the name of the dog? There are 2 names here. One in a signboard. Another one is next to the dog. Let's look at the next question also before we answer. Again, the first part of the except for the last word, you can see the same words below, just like above. What is the name of the park? Oh, there's a clue here. Park. You can see the word park here. So what is the name of the park? It's the Green Park. What is it? Green Park. Now you know when a noun starts with a capital letter, okay, here we know it's a proper noun. So Green Park is a proper noun. What is the name of the dog now? Rex. You see? Rex. So Rex is another proper noun. Another proper noun. That's right. Okay, excellent. Now you know how to answer to these kind of small questions. Well done. And let's look at the November paper. Okay. This is also English. And let's read the question. Match. T silent here. So match to the correct punctuation. What's the word? Punctuation. Punctuation mark. Look at the punctuation mark. This is a, what is this? It's a question mark. And this is a full stop. Full stop. Full stop. When we ask a question, you have to put the question mark. That's right. When we ask, can we put a question mark? No. We have to change our tone. You know how we ask it. Okay? But when we write, we cannot skip it. You know, punctuations. Full stop shows that the sentence is complete. Okay? That's the end of the idea, the sentence. And okay, let's see. Let's read these two sentences. You can read with me. Okay? This is a pen. This is a pen. When I say this is a pen, do you want to answer? Would you say yes or no? This is a pen. No, I'm just telling you. I show you something and I would say this is a pen. Okay, this is a pen. So that's not a question. So we know it's a complete sentence without asking a question. Next one. Who? Remember here WHO, this word does not follow the sound. Okay. Some words like the is, this is, per, and pen. These words can be read or pronounced based on the sounds. But this one, no, you have to remember the spelling. Who are you? Okay, if I ask you, who are you? What kind of answer will you give? Okay, you can ask me the question, then I'll answer. Ready? You can ask the same question from me. What question are you going to ask? Who are you? Okay. So, if you ask, who are you? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, I'm a teacher. Who are you? You are a student. Okay. Then, you have to give an answer because it's a question. So, we can match. Now, this goes to the full stop because it's not a question. And this is a question. So, after we write a sentence, if it is a question, at the end of the sentence, you have to write the question. The mark or if you write a complete sentence, you have to put the full stop. Okay, nice. Next one, wow. And we even learn this. Complete using suitable adjectives. Complete using suitable adjectives. Suitable, okay? Which the most appropriate one, okay? Suitable one. Let's see. There are two adjectives. We learned what adjectives are. Do you remember? It's a word that we can use to describe something, right? Describe something. So there are two balls. And there are two words which we can use to describe these two. Look at these two balls. Even without looking at these two adjectives, can you compare these two based on the sizes? Yeah, of course you can do. So let's look at the adjectives. Look at the adjectives. Big, big. Well, how to read this one? Big. Next one? Small, small, small. Okay. So, what is the suitable adjective to describe this ball? Is it big or small? You have to look at the other one to decide. If you look at these two, you can say this is small. So we can say small ball. And the other one, this is bigger than this. This is bigger than this. That's the way to compare. So we can write big. Okay? Big ball. Big ball. Now you know what adjectives are, right? What is an adjective? Okay, what is an adjective? Think and tell me, okay? It's a word to describe something or someone. Nice. Okay, here again we have to circle. Circle the correct answer. Look at the cat. It's a cute one. And 2 boxes are there. And let's see, look at the words, okay? Let's read. Cats, cat. Box, boxes. Good. So, when you look at the screen, you can see some. How many cats are there? How many cats? So when we ask the question with how many, we have to use a plural. Here you can see plural and singular. If there is only one, we can say it's a singular. Okay, it is singular. If more than one can be 2, 3, many, hundreds, thousands. Okay, that can be so many. More than one, it's a plural. Okay. Do you remember the rules? Okay. We have practiced them in the class, right? Okay. How to make a plural? I remember you answered last time. We had to add s for some nouns, okay? Some nouns can't be added with, we can't add s, okay? Can't be added with s. That's right. So, here you can see only one. Can we add s to the noun to make it plural? No, this is only one means singular. Only one means singular. So, we are going to circle the singular noun. Next one. Box is singular. Here the rule, okay, and when we learn rules, if a noun ends in this x, we cannot add s because the same sound there. So when we read it, when we say the word, you can't distinguish the difference. That means box is still like this. Box, box, still box. We don't know whether it is one or many. That's why we cannot add only s. So we have to add es. That's a rule. Okay. Then it's clear that there are 2 boxes and we cannot add only s, so you can see es here. So boxes is the correct answer. So this is plural and this is singular. Nice. Okay, now this. Okay, count and write the number. Count and write the number. This is the maths paper. Okay? This is the maths paper. And let's see, this is October 2024. After this we will do the November paper. You all are very, very smart. You can count well. Shall we count and write the number? Count and write the number. What are we going to count here? Oh, after that we have to add them. Okay, so let's do this. Can you count the flowers here? In here, it's a separate number and this is a separate one. We have to write the separate numbers. Okay, and this is easy. 1, 2, so let's write 2 here. And there is only 1, so you can write number 1 here. Now, you can see this small plus mark. Okay, plus. This shows that we have to add these two. Okay, two groups. 2 and there is one more. So after 2, 3. So 2 is already here. So next there is 1 only. So 2, 3. Okay, so the total is 3. Nice. Now you tell me, you can count and tell me the number. What should I write here? Okay, count. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's write 5. All good. Next. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3. It's easy. And even here you can see the plus mark. That means we have to add these two groups together and see how many apples are all together. So there are 5 in this group. So remember that number 5. Then how many are here? 3. Okay. Keep 5 in your mind. 5. Then you have to take 3. 5. What comes after 5? 6, 7, 8. That's right. So let's write 8. When we count like that, you have to start with the bigger number. That means you have to remember the bigger number and take the rest. Okay? Then you can count your fingers and continue to count until you fold all your fingers like this. 5, then there are 3 here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the total is 8. Shapes, shapes, shapes. There are 3 shapes here. You all can remember all the shapes, right? Shapes, 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 shapes. Nice shapes. What is this? Before we read, don't look at the words first. What is this shape? Circle. I know. Next one. Triangle. What is the next one? Triangle. Last one. Rectangle. Oh, okay, it's a rectangle. Let's look at the words now. Rectangle. We know how to read. Yes, rectangle. Circle. Circle. I will teach you a small trick. This is not for maths, okay? After letter C, if you write letter I, C-I, and C-E, this it becomes S, not K. That's why you have C here and C here. This is pronounced as Sir, and after C you can't find E, but L is here, so becomes circle. Circle. Okay? Circle. But if you write other vowel letters like these 3 vowel letters, okay, A, O, R, okay, those are the sounds. So this letter, the C is pronounced as K. Okay, this is a small trick for you to remember when you read the words. Okay, now we already know what's a rectangle. This is the rectangle. and second one we already said circle, and the last one is triangle, and that's it. Well done. You have done it very well. Let's look at the November paper. Earlier when we counted, there were flowers, right? Let's see what we can do here. Who count and write the number. Count and write the number. Okay. So 5 plus, I told you, let's follow the same way to count, okay? 5. You can take 5. Now what number are you going to remember? Keep in your mind 10. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's easy. Good. 15. Okay. So here, you can look at this and you can find the answer. Otherwise, okay, you can count from 9 onwards until you meet 16. Let's say, keep 9 in your mind. Okay, 9. Now we are going to open up the fingers. Okay, 9. When we say the next number, you open one finger. Okay, ready? 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16. 16. So how many fingers are here? 7. 7. So 9 plus 7 makes 16. Good. Okay. This can be done in few ways. I'll show you like this one. Okay, we'll try both ways. If we remove 2 from here, what is the number that remains? 10. Okay, when we take away 2 from 12, then 10 is there. You can add this to this number first. 2 plus 8 makes 10. Now 10, you know already how to count. 10 plus 10 is 20. That is one way to do this one. And let's see other way. Okay, good, like we did earlier. Now you have to take 8, just like earlier. Take 8 and keep 12 in your mind. As we count, you can fold the fingers. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So when we fold all our 8 fingers, we stopped at 20. So 12 plus 8 makes 20. I think you have got the answer. You have to remember how we did it. Okay, we did using 2 different methods. Nice. Okay. Wow, draw a longer snake. You know long, right? Longer is long. This is also long. Long, longer. When we say longer. This is short. Okay, this is short. You have to write shorter. Okay, shorter. Let's see. Okay, draw a longer snake. Then let's draw a longer snake. That means longer than this. So you can start like this here and go all the way longer than this. Okay. Okay, now this neck is longer than this. Longer. This is long, but this is longer than this. Good. So this is short. We have draw a shorter pencil. Shorter pencil. Then shorter than this. So we will start here. Make it shorter. Good. And okay, it has got an eraser. Okay, we have drawn a shorter one. This is long, longer, short, shorter, shorter. Okay. Next one is the science one. It is an interesting one. Okay. We have to identify some animals. Okay. Let's look at the here you can see the pictures. We are going to ask some questions, and based on the answers we can decide the animal. Okay, let's see. What is this? It's a cat, dog, fish and a parrot. Let's see how can we ask question to find out which animal can go to these different places. Okay. So the first question that you're gonna ask, okay, does it have fur?
AUX.
What is the first question? Does it have fur? Does it have fur? If you say yes, look at these animals. Which animals have fur? There are two animals, that means cat and dog. If you say yes, then you have to ask the next question. Does it have fur? Out of these four animals, okay, you can find cat and dog which have fur. Next question, yes, okay, then go to the next one. Does it bark? Out of these two, which animal barks? You know it. Okay. Does it bark? Then if you say yes, what animal should come here? What animal bark? It is the dog. You have to cut and paste, but we will just be familiar with these type of questions. Okay, how we can find a chain, okay, the ask questions to find the animal. If no, that means the animal that has fur but it does not bark. So this is the one. That means you can write cat or cut the picture of the cat and paste here. And let's go to the other side. What is the question? Does it have fur? What is the question? Does it have fur? No. These two do not have fur. Okay, let's see. No. So if you say no, let's go to the next question. Does it have feathers? Does it have feathers? Out of these two, which animal has feathers? If you say yes, you have to write or get the picture of the parrot here. And if it does not have feathers, then we can write fish here or put the picture of the fish. Okay, that's great. So we have come to the end of our discussion. That is the end of the papers. Next is the lesson. So I'm not going to go into the lesson today, and that's all. If you have any questions, you can send me a message and I'll come back to you. After you complete your papers, you can take a photo and send them to me. Then I will reply to you. Okay? Good. Thank you so much. Study hard. Okay? Study hard.